Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 33 of Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, I've been doing a little bit more addition grinding just to actually be good at these. I noticed Hashel's damage goes up for this one, but his SP does not. And as for Congo's Inferno, same thing. Damage goes up, SP stays the same. So I'm noticing a trend here, but thankfully it won't make much of a difference for me. So here's a new place, Deningrad. And there's a crystal palace there as well. We should go check it out. Could that palace not look anything more like it's from Castlevania? It's cold! Cold! I'm from Tibaroa, and this cold weather is too harsh for me! You knew what you were getting yourself into, alright, bub? So I think it's time for us to, check this place out. Wow, they got funny hats. Well, at least this guy does. I was just married the other day. I'm as happy as a lark. We were married and blessed by Bishop Dill. I am so happy now. Dill? That's his name? What's his last name? Pickle? Because that'd be hilarious. Your shovel is almost embedded into the ground. Alright, well, there's a shop over here. We should definitely check it out. Weapon shop. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. Tomahawk! Ooh, we get a new weapon for Congo. He definitely needs to pick himself up in the damage department, so yeah, we'll take that. Spear of Terror, jeez. Frightens enemy with a given probability. Yeah, equip that as well. Diamond Claw he already has. Breastplate... offers really good defense, but magic defense drops even more. You know what? Take it. Master's Vest. When a physically attacked, SP is accumulated. Okay, you know what? Take that as well. When magically attacked, SP is accumulated. It does offer good defense and magic attack. I'll buy it, but I'm not going to equip it because I still have the energy girdle. Is the energy girdle a helmet rather than a piece of armor? I don't know. We already got jeweled crowns. We got Stardust boots. Do we have Stardust boots already? Fine, give it to Shayna. Armor of Legend is sold here. Greatly reduces damage from physical attacks. That along with the Legend cast can make you a very broken character. Man, I'm gonna have to save up a lot of money to get one of those. Why does it look like you're selling Fabergé eggs? Anyway, I did go back into the forest to that one path near the save point that I missed. It just had a body purifier, so you didn't really miss much. Let's see. I'll probably get rid of some of this stuff as well. But what? That's a good question. I'm thinking I can get rid of the axe. Because we don't need that. Actually, I think I can sell some of my regular items. Because I'm pretty full on that as well. I think I'll get rid of the attack ball because it's just a bit of a gamble. I'll definitely keep these. Don't need that many spirit potions, so we'll get rid of one of them. Don't need that many body purifiers, so I'll get rid of one. And I'm thinking... get rid of the meteor fall. Good, we just got 4 slots. Not great, but hey. That's this game for ya. We are not warriors. It's too dangerous to go through the evergreen forest. That's why we're good, you're not. Recently, the evergreen forest has become a nest of monsters. The animals in the forest have turned into monsters. Do you have to end every sentence with monsters, really? Hello! It's a warm day today! That's because you're just used to the climate. Tell that to the guy from Tibaroa. Freezing his nuts off. I'm moved every time I listen to Bishop Dill's preaching. Won't you listen to it? I don't know, is he in here? No, this is the clinic. Okay, well... we know where that is. This looks like a very large town. Let's go check out this building. Do you like books too? Then go to the city's National Library. You can find any book there. Why do you not have a bookshelf? Oh wait, you do have a bookshelf. You can move your chessboard somewhere. Where the hell are you gonna sleep? You're gonna sleep with books on top of you? What a messy room. Okay, I already talked to you, but you were on the other side. This is actually a really good song. It is said that the divine tree that lives in our heart and the last fruit have been protected from evil by the signets created by the ancient Winglies. The legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. Just like the last fruit, we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. For the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is the mission as children of the divine tree. What's it gonna pews if you're not gonna sit in them? I feel like this is not exactly the best spot to stand for, like, a sermon. Right in the middle. A divine tree? I've never heard of it. We still don't know what the objectives are for Lloyd. Any information could be helpful. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Deningrad. My name is Bishop Dill. I serve the divine tree. I'm Dart. This drawing is what you were talking about? Yes, it is. The divine tree. But this is what we imagine. Nobody's seen the real tree. Nonetheless, we believe in the divine tree. It is the source of life and harmony. Would you like to know more about the divine tree? I like how the default option is no. Dart! Why did you say that? Knowledge about the divine tree may lead us down the right road. Oh, Dart, you are pathetic. Knowledge reveals itself only to those who desire it. He just wants to know things, doesn't he? But just listening to a story won't harm us, will it? I was concerned about Lloyd, but if you insist, we can listen to him. Therefore, let's listen to the story of the bishop, alright? I thought this was a story about the tree. I take it back. Please tell us.
The divine tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator saw, descended from the sky. And his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree. The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world with life. The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Soa.
What did you think about the movie? I mean, it is like this. The world was determined with a fate determined by Soa. It was established with a fate determined by Soa. I can't read. God's tree, sown by Soa, is a divine tree. If you would like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library. Is that the Mil Ciso National Library? I can step into the treasury of knowledge. I wonder if I'm capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. No, I cannot. The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling me. Albert? Are you okay? Let's go! Yeah, let's just go to the library and probably stay there for like 500 years because Albert will not shut up about it. Alright, so the library I assume is over here. Oh, there's just more to Deningrad itself. Women are running this country! Queen Teresa and the four sacred sisters! All of them are women! Really? I only thought 3 of the sisters were women. You know, like a male sister. How come we don't have that? Sexist, Dave. We came from Serdio, but we never imagined it would be this dangerous of a journey. Okay, so I guess the Crystal Palace is just up ahead. Some came to see the palace, some came to see the library. Others just came to see hypothermia. Is this the library? I don't think so. I think it's just a house. Honey, it is a nice day today. Have a cup of tea. Young people like you can't imagine how wonderful a quiet life it is. Quiet a life is with just me and my wife. I don't want to have a life with you and your wife, alright? I already got my girl. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a fair bit of, like, Russian/Siberia overtones here. This is the Mil Ciso National Library. It's filled with all those difficult books. It's boring. Oh, Albert's gonna get so offended if he heard this. It's locked. That castle is pretty much like a crystal palace. Or crystal, isn't it? They say the building was used by a now extinct species. I learned it in school. Oh, good for you. I bet you'd like a Coke. Yippee! Yippee! I did not mean to leave the house. I meant to talk to the other peeps. Okay, so I assume that the palace is to the north. Gwa! Gwa! Whoosh! Whoosh! Move. I want to... I told you! Play quietly in the house! You want them to just stay indoors and to play, but of course they're gonna make noise. They're kids. The library is locked. Aww. There's a ceremony going on. Please come another time. Oh. Okay. Crystal Palace is built by humans. Nice. However, will Albert survive? The library is locked. I don't suppose somebody would have a key, would it? Maybe this guy? Probably not. Okay, I've already been to the church. Maybe I should ask the bishop about it, because, like, he mentioned the library. Maybe we should mention that it's locked. The first step in the faith is to accept reality as it is, and appreciate it. Okay, doesn't tell me the second step. Fair enough. Oh, was I supposed to talk to this person? Who are you people? Do you realize that you're talking to Librarian Uta? No, sorry. So, what do you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Did you say something? Please wait. We were told by Bishop Dill that there is a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library, ellipsis. Oh wait, I locked the door when I left. So, could you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. Alright, stop looking at me like that. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. He is such a haughty old guy. Don't say that. We have to do what we can until Lloyd shows up. That's true. He used a dragon and a dragoon in Serdio and in Tibaroa. He obtained the cooperation of a wingly. We don't know what he will do here. Freeze to death, I guess? Then again, Lloyd seems pretty cold-blooded as is. I laugh if Uda was just, like, still on the steps, walking very slowly, and we just have to push him. Knowing Albert, he just tried to lift the guy. Oh, okay, he opened it. Good. This is incredible! This is the knowledge source of endiness. Go look for anything you want. The entire wall is filled with books. Maybe we can find out something about mirages and the moon that never sets. Doesn't looking at all these things all the time have an effect on you? It may be wise. Kongol feels dizzy. Gigantos lose to books. Well, Gigantos were pretty much rock hard, and books and paper. I guess that explains it. Here is something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons, too. We can say that the Serdian War was started from the dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd. Let's split up and look. Let's just do it. I guess I've used my brain for the first time in a long time. Can Kongol read human words? If Rose were here, she would tell us a lot. They will be back when they finish their errands. We have to do what we can do now. It is about Winglies, I guess. You guess? Kongol cannot read human characters. Kongol looks pictures. Let me read it. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. City floats. Yes, it is unimaginable in the current world. Yeah, but a giant wolf is fine. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Lennis, who was a Wingly, was alive. Besides, us Dragoons are supposed to be only a legend. a legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at this picture. Humans and dragons. No, dragoons and dragons. And what is this? Mirage manipulated by winglies. Well, at least I don't have to read the books myself. I guess I just interact with people that are reading them. Shayna, did you find out something? This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they are just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. If we can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects, we think we can find out what Lloyd wants. Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Endiness and divided the continent into 4, and established 3 new countries. To the east, Serdio, to the south, Tibaroa, to the north, Milciso, and to the west of the continent, the Untouched Land, the Death Frontier. Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglies as proof of their alliance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power. However, their usage is unknown. Usage is unknown? This mystery must be hidden in there. I will look into it more. I'm too afraid to talk to Albert, so I'm going to talk to Haschel next. This book talks about the Dragoons. The Dragoons from Legend? Yes, it is. The heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we are the first new Dragoons to come along since that time. Maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history requires them. When history requires them? Is that now? Lavitz was a Dragoon, and Graham, Dole, and Lennis too. Were their deaths necessary? That is what only history can tell. I, of course, don't know. However, it all started out from the Dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is a part of history that is necessary, then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits as if it were some unavoidable fate. This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey, we will vanish. Oh, what's up here? Oh, I can't go up here. I might as well talk to Albert. Don't want to make him feel left out. This is a marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans can possibly know is here. I'm reading a book on politics now. This is very... Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? Yes, indeed. Now, let me read the portion that talks about dragons. Yeah, dragon politics. According to this, dragons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the Divine Tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the creator Soa created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against Virages manipulated by Winglies and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated like the book says. True, and again, they are ruled by the Dragoons. I'll look for more. Huh? It led to the Dragon campaign. Oh. What do you need? Are you acting superior again? Of course, I am superior. I prefer being a hit with girls over being superior. I don't care about those things. It seems you are interested in the Dragon campaign. Winglies, divine moon objects, dragons, and dragoons. These all had something to do with the Dragon campaign. Then Lloyd had something to do with the Dragon campaign? The Dragon campaign is my specialty. Maybe I can be of assistance. Tell me. We only know fragments. I see. This is the Legend of the Dragon campaign that I know.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the Legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
That is the story. I just got raspy for that moment. Did you find out something related to Lloyd? Oh well, that's unfortunate. You're already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs. Are there more books? No. It contains the historical material of Mil Ciso. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for our country, they are all historic objects. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country. The Black Monster? It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in Neat. God, are you a survivor from the village? Beginning and ending of the Dragon campaign. It is a wall painting with the theme of the Dragon campaign. Oh, okay. Depiction of Dragoons. These are Dragoons during the Dragon campaign. Seems like a painting of the Divine Tree. Okay. Seeing a lot of stuff. Relics from Neat, the Tragic Village. Aww. Stone plate of people with wings. It must be about the Winglies. Or Victoria's Secret models. This is the stained glass of the church in Neat. Do you remember seeing this? Yes. Faintly, but I do remember. It was really a monster. These are the only things that survived the Black Flame. Do you know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors, or... I know only one. Who was that? The second sacred sister of Mil Ciso. Sister Luana. Seems you don't know her. However, I can tell you a little about the Black Monster. There's a legend about the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Would you like to hear it? Yes, please. It is ironic, but... the people who visit the church in Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at this stained glass, which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moonchild.
Why did the gods create him? The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets
glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is in never-ending chaos.
Okay, is it just me? Or are they actually using religious art in these cutscenes? Nothing has changed. I guess Rose was here before. Am I hesitating? It's silly. Okay, you can't leave. So for some reason she has to be here. Mother! I'm back. Mother, it's been a while. Since the tragic day, I lost my sight. I am able to see today, thanks to the love of many people like Seti here. May the divine tree bless all the victims of the tragedy. Who is it? I didn't mean to surprise you. You are... just a traveler. Please don't be alarmed. There are people of Neat and my mother sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too? I guess so. Then, you know about Neat? I wonder how much she does know. Where is Princess Luvia? I will never tell you. Urgh! I can't see. Mom, I'm scared. Don't come! Where is Princess Luvia? Where did you hide the Moonchild? We don't know. What kind of spitefulness do you have toward our village? You want to die with your daughter? Mom, I'm scared. Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village. The chance to eliminate the Moonchild comes only once every 108 years. It's a time of birth when the moon glows a blood color. The newly born Moonchild has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around into an evangelist for the god. A servant to help prepare for the descending of the god. Ah! My objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who was present as the Moonchild passed through. Mom? Answer me! It's hot! It's burning! Mom! Mom! It was a miracle that I survived. I see. Then you were blinded back then? Yes. However, the god imparted me with something else. Sister Luana can see people's souls. But she can feel their pain too. Because of this, Sister Luana has suffered. Now I can appreciate this power that I have. Because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you. That's not necessary. By the way, are you done? Yes. I will go back to Deningrad soon. May I join you? Even if you are with knights, the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can protect you from them. I see. Then I'll ask you to come with us. Knights are like, what? Wait, she's shaming us, man. Meanwhile, at Meru's home... Why did you do that Vince McMahon power walk? I never noticed that. It's been a long time. I wonder if everybody is doing alright. I wonder if they feel lonely without me. Wow! Hey, watch out! Who is this coming through the boundary? Who are you? Not knowing me. Meru? Is that you, Meru? Goraha? Long time no see. You look great. Do you think I'm really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been? Hey! I came all the way back here. You don't need to yell at me. Aren't you happy to see me? I am very happy to see you. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everybody else in the forest will forgive you, Meru. Who cares about taboos? Everybody in this forest? And the humans outside? Both of us are living in the same world. How can we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this? That's what I want to know. I've been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew. I'm going to ask the ancestor. I won't ask you anymore. Huh. Okay, I guess the ancestor's over that way. Okay, well I can't save yet, but should not be long. Oh god, teleporters. That's gonna make this place a little bit confusing to navigate. Oh wait, there is a save point. It's right here. I'm home. Oops. It seems I'm not that welcome. It's Meru. Meru's back. This is my home. I can come home every time. Such selfishness is not tolerated. There is no place to come home to, Meru. But that's true. You are the black sheep of the proud Winglies. How dare you shamelessly come back? I thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life, weren't you? Bardell? What are you talking about? Go back to the humans. And wait there, for the moment we destroy the humans. Stop it! The ancestor! You left the forest on your own volition. How come you came back? I just wanted to see everybody. Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left for the world of humans? As well as that, you could never come back here. Yes, I did, but it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans. But there are many good humans, too. You never met them, and you shouldn't hate them. There are people who hate and detest humans just because they are humans. But their number is few. We just want to protect our life. That's all. Humans have always been afraid of the magic power of Winglies. The fear eventually turns itself into a need to tyrannize us and take some action, either to subjugate or kill Winglies. That's why we need our own world, like this forest, where humans cannot enter. Go back to the other world. Your existence angers the others. I understand. I'll leave. Meru! Mother! Leave the girl alone! Father! You must be kidding! That's the rule. We are going. Mother! Father! It must be hard for you, but you must go back, Meru. Get out of our forest at once! Well, at least he didn't try to kill her. Alright, I guess we just can't use the save point. Goraha, what are you doing? Quiet! I want to talk between just the two of us. It seems you received a horrible welcome. It's nothing to me. Stop talking tough, Meru. It was just bad timing. Everybody's feeling tense lately. Is that my fault too? Yes, I mean, no. Recently, the earth is surging. Don't you feel it, Meru? I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting savage. This must be the cause. But what is this? Ancestor Blano said that it is an omen of a dragon coming back to life. And it is not the usual one. Even our ancestors who had much stronger magic power couldn't defeat it. But what kind of dragon is that? It is the strongest dragon of all. The king of dragons, with 7 magical eyes. The divine dragon. Divine dragon? The ancestor says that the seal has half dissolved. That's why everybody is nervous. But we have a dragon buster and a dragon block staff, don't we? The sword for killing dragons, the dragon buster, has been lost. It wasn't me. No, because Meru doesn't even know that was Lloyd. We know, because it was hidden with the staff in a place that only the ancestor could open. And the talk you wanted between just the two of us is about the dragon? That too. But what I really wanted to tell you is something else. Meru, don't leave me. I want you to be at my side. I can protect you if everybody opposes you. You are kind as always, but if you do, you will be hated as well. I gotta go. Everybody's waiting for me. You have friends. They're all cool. They show me and teach me many things. Ciao. Meru. I will just go on a limb and assume this is not Volcano Villude, where that has taken place. Oh, we have control of ourselves again. Hi. What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue that man Lloyd? When you get time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past. However, you can face it. By facing it, maybe you can find out where you are from and where you want to go. I like how the door just closes in one frame. Yeah, I guess he wasn't just a snub. Well, we had to wait for Rose and Meru. Huh? Is anything wrong? No. I just felt a little shiver, that's all. I feel something is wrong. Okay, oh my god. 47 minutes of pretty much just story plot. Jeez, that felt so long. Wait, why is my party different? That is so weird. Anyway, I'm going to stop here, and in the next episode, we are just going to continue on, and hopefully Rose and Meru show up. See ya, everybody.